So you think I'm scared? Hey guys, Kim and welcome to my commentary for The Incredibles. We're going to be getting into one of my all-time favorite childhood gems, and this is something I used to watch so much that I could quote it, like, verbatim. Fair disclaimer, I'm going to be quoting it a lot here as well. I believe that the exploration of making superheroes illegal and codependency on superheroes, that's actually even explored in the second one. I think it's interesting because, you know, we have this autonomy, we have this free will, and a lot of times they feel like they're codependent on someone else to come in and rescue them. It makes them feel weak, when really needing someone to save you, it is highly necessary. There are things that just go beyond what you're capable of doing. If you really examine it and go deep, what it means for you to have to hide your identity, what it means to have to assimilate with society, pretend you're not a superhero, even how you treat people and how that can become their villain origin story. Anyways, let's get into The Incredibles.
Every superhero has a secret identity. I don't know a single one who doesn't.
I'm not gonna period.
Who wants the pressure of being super all the time?
Of course, fast forward 15 years later in the movie and then they can't be supers.
I would want to go shopping as Elastigirl, you know what I mean?
Also, she has looked so bomb in this, like the sparkly red gloves.
Cut the check!
Super ladies, they're always trying to tell you their secret identity. Thinking
Even
it'll strengthen the relationship
or something.
like that. I'm good.
Sometimes I just want it to stay saved, you know, for a little bit. I
Be
feel
like
like
the
the
maid.
maid. I think I just like the simple life, raise a family.
I'm at the top of my game. Leave the saving of the world to the men?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's also just really cool to see the juxtaposition of their younger selves to their older selves and how your perspectives change in all those years. And so when it's like the limits are put on and you can't be a super, then it's just like, well, I really wish I had not taken this for granted. I could have just enjoyed the experience of it. Classic car chase. Ooh, he popping it.
Yeah, I've got time.
It's a styling job. It's a profession. 3, 2, 1. It's such beautiful exposition. There's so much action, and then there's that tension if he has to get somewhere, like multiple places actually.
But I suggest you stand clear. There could be trouble.
No, he's quite tame.
Like he's hanging on for dear life. I'm acting shocked like I've never seen this before. Oh my gosh, he slammed the tree down? Like that's a lawsuit. Not a super suit.
You've done it again.
Yeah, you're the best.
No, I'm just here to help.
The difference when they were actually accepting.
Tour bus robbery.
Ooh, ready for takeoff.
What the?
He broke and entered his car.
Well, I'm Incrediboy.
Buddy.
My name is Incrediboy.
He's a stan, a stalker.
I am your #1 fan.
That's his villain origin story, y'all. Oh, it's the beginning of it. Also, there's like a Pez, like Mr. Incredible right there on the ground.
Hey, look.
What you say?
Mr. Incredible.
The lady got me first.
What you say?
I work alone.
Well, I think you need to be more flexible.
Are you doing anything later?
I have a previous engagement.
A literal engagement to be married.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro.
Should you be getting ready? I still got time.
What do you mean him getting ready? You're the one also doing something too, Frozen. And this is where it comes in, like people that don't want to be saved.
I think
You broke something.
Well, with counseling, I think you'll come to forgive me.
All is calm. All is bright. Or is it? Bon voyage.
And Incrediboy. Show you. I'll go get the police.
He's like, I'll accessorize it for you.
There's a bomb.
Would you think also, like, he would have thought of, like, Syndrome was, like, not remembering the fact he saved him? He wasn't even still aware of it, maybe. You know, you're not officially a super until you stop at least one train in your life. It's like a coming of age thing. This happens in the second movie with Elastigirl.
We might be able to nab him if we set up a perimeter.
You mean he got away?
I mean, it is kind of dangerous, and the thing is, they never did catch him.
The mask. You still got the mask.
Should I remove mine temporarily?
Showtime.
When you asked me if I was doing anything later, I didn't realize you'd actually forgotten.
Like, he literally just came in and to his wedding at the last second.
You need to be more flexible.
I love you, but if we're gonna make this work, you gotta be more than Mr. Incredible.
I do.
I pronounce this couple husband and wife.
And there's Gazer Beam and a bunch of the other supers. There's Hugh as well. Dinah Guy, Stratogale, Edna, Mr. Dicker, and Gazer Beam. It's the only time you see Gazer Beam alive in the film.
As long as we both shall live, no matter what happens.
We're superheroes. What could happen?
Famous last words.
In a stunning turn of events, a superhero is being sued for saving someone who apparently didn't want to be saved.
The thing is, in that case, you'd Baker act the person anyway. Although this is in the past.
Another suit was filed by the victims of the L train accident.
A lot of people.
Incredible's court losses cost the government millions.
These are things you don't think about, you know?
It's time for their secret identity to become their only identity. Time for them to join us or go away.
They are living among us, quietly and anonymously, continuing to make the world a better place.
So you could be around supers and you not know it because they're just recycling.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Cha!
Denied?
I don't know what I'll do.
US 2475 form with our legal department on the second floor.
And why aren't you in uniform?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I know you're upset.
She is an actress giving that Oscar performance, honestly.
I don't want to know about their coverage, Bob. Tell me how you're keeping Insuricare in the black.
He's such a little man, too, and that's also an interesting dynamic. Like, he's so small, and he's, like, at the same time having to be subservient to him.
I appreciate you coming down here, Mrs. Parr.
What's this about? Has Dash done something wrong?
Look, I know it's you. He puts thumbtacks on my stool.
You saw him do this?
Not really. No. Actually, no. I hit a camera. Yeah, and this time I've got him.
Is that even legal to do something like that in the first place?
See? He moves right there.
You'd have to be following it frame by frame, dude.
And after he moves, there's attack. Coincidence? I think not. This little rat is guilty.
Bro, he had a vendetta against him from the jump, honestly.
Everyone's special, Dash. Which is another way of saying no one is.
Syndrome, he says, if everyone's super, no one will be. So that's like a statement that makes you think about the fact that everyone is considered special, then who's truly special? Because special implies a very small pool of people that are unique. I knew it! Tony Ridinger with a turtleneck. Really about to give a poetry slam or something.
I am born.
I mean, respect the turtleneck, I guess. Like, he just wants to keep warm. Violet has one too.
Hi, Tony.
Everybody knows that I want you.
Hey, Tony. You play football?
He looked at me.
Yeah, all their names have meaning to them, so I think Par is like on par to represent normalcy. So is Violet to be ultraviolet. Dash, speed, obviously. You have to take your own claim for that one. He was about to throw it in the street.
Dash got sent to the office again.
Good. Good.
No, Bob, that's bad. Dash got sent to the office again.
What? What for?
Nothing. He put a tack on the teacher's chair during class.
They caught you on tape and you still got away with it?
Two types of parents.
Just asking how fast you...
Honey!
Oh no! Our table is broken! I broke the plate!
What are you hungry for?
Tony Ridinger.
Shut up!
Well, you are. I said, shut up, you little insect. Well, she is.
Do not shout at the table. Honey?
Is it okay to shout down the hallway?
Kids, listen to your mother.
She'd hate if we were having Tony Rowe.
Allstate, they don't cost much to protect. Put them in good hands.
Simon J. Palladino, longtime advocate of superhero rights, is missing. Gazer Beam.
Do something! Don't just stand there! I need you to intervene! Let go of your brother!
Hey, Lucian!
Hey, Speedo.
The cool uncle comes by to hang.
Nice of you to drop by.
Never heard that one before.
This is not the dentist. Showers. Also, the detail on her hair, how they frayed it and everything. That was so hard for them to do hair.
He starts monologuing.
The world will soon be his.
Yeah, right.
Yammering. I mean, the guy has me on a platter and he won't shut up.
I don't see anyone from the old days, Bob. Just you.
Aw, that makes it special.
We're close. Yeah, baby.
Good one, good call.
You, baby.
I think it's illegal to listen to police scanners anyway, so that's also strike number one. Being in a vigilante.
And I'm dehydrated, Bob. You're out of ice? You can't run out of ice. I thought you could use the water in the air. There is no water in this air. I wanted to go bowling.
I was frozen even able to carry all these people. That's another thing.
Oh, yeah.
Where would you even put them after without giving yourself away?
We look like bad guys. Incompetent bad guys. Let's go. Freeze. Throw your hands in the air. Freeze.
Just getting a drink.
All right, had your drink. Now, I want
I
you
know,
to...
I know. Freeze.
Dude, put that thing away. They're like children here.
I mean, imagine the hypothermia from that too. Your actions have consequences.
This is the one who's been looking for.
Also, Mirage, her voice was so beautiful. I like the husky quality to it. She's gonna be his handler.
Ready? Go!
I thought you'd be back by 11.
I said I'd be back later.
I assumed you'd be back later.
Let him go out for sports.
I will not be made the enemy here. You know why we can't do that.
Because it'd be great.
This is not about you.
Dude, she's straight. She can make herself 6 foot or 5 foot any day of the week. Just ask.
It's okay, kids. We're just having a discussion.
Pretty loud discussion. Night, Dad. Good night. In fact, we should all be in bed.
I still quote that to this day. I don't know why. How many breaths per minute?
Mr. Huff would like to talk to you in his office.
Now?
They had to give him the tiniest cubicle in America. Like, seriously. Bro, let me tell you. So particular.
He is getting mugged.
Stop right now, or you're fired.
Bye. You be doing me a favor. He crumbled that like a ball of paper in his hands.
Not happy.
He got away.
Villain number 2 that got away.
You were this close to losing your job.
Are you in good hands?
He didn't throw him not just one wall, not just 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, is that on purpose? Like the 4 clocks, the 4 pencils, the 4 walls. FX.
Uh-oh.
He is in traction though.
Later that same evening.
Dump it. His whole work life in that one briefcase. So sad.
Match, Mr. Incredible.
Rest assured, your secret is safe with us.
Also, something that's so cool about this screen is like it looks like a mirage with how you move it like that, holographic.
According to the government, neither of us exist.
Unless Mr. Dicker just doesn't know about it, he's part of the government though, so why would he not be aware of this unit?
Supers aren't gone, Mr. Incredible. You're still here. You have 24 hours to respond. Think about it.
You know that joke when people were like, this person has 24 hours to respond. And this music, Adventure Calling. Superhero reunion would be off the chain. Everything's like Mirage, literally.
The company is sending me to a conference.
A conference?
This is something you never do. You don't lie. You don't lie to your wife. Makes you wonder how it would have been handled if she had found out at that time.
This is Mr. Incredible. I'm in.
I'm in.
Artificial intelligence enables it to solve any problem it's confronted with.
It's got like learning abilities. Now you know. This is disrespectful. So you think I'm skinny? The chocolate cake isn't it?
Shut it down, do it quickly, don't destroy it.
And don't die.
Great, thanks.
It's like going up against level 9 CPU in Smash Bros, you know?
We're breaking free.
Stretch, stretch.
Squeeze and jump. Ouch. And squeeze and ooh.
Showtime.
By the way, where's the off spray? They end up catching me going through a thick jungle in the heat, but no bug spray. Oh. to see me? Oh, it hurts so bad. How sharp are the blades? Down for the count. Oh, it's up. Ah, so cool. And it rolls around. Imagine that coming after you though. Oh my god. Dude, rock, paper, scissors. Shoot. You probably burn up though, just being so close to the magma.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
And that still doesn't destroy it.
Oh, my back.
Oh, my back.
Go see a chiropractor.
I was like, why are you so
Obsessed with me. You are your own worst enemy at that point. Not so smart, are you?
Sound the all clear and invite him to dinner.
You should at least reward him with some ravioli, Chef Boyardee. Boy, this stuff is good.
Am I overdressed?
Actually, you look rather dashing.
Dashing.
Our host is...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why live...
With a volcano, he's attracted to power. So am I.
Literally attracted to power, because they're attracted to superheroes. To destroy them.
Everything is delicious.
But it's funny how he's pulling train cars and he had to stop a train before. Not quite a train, but better than nothing.
All visitors are required to make
Get back, Ross. Go check the electric fence or something.
She's always smacking people around like a fly.
Who are you? What do you want? You've gotten fat. Come in, come.
Things are going quite well.
Walking like the runway right now.
This is a hobo suit, darling. You can't be seen in this.
Nobody's can't afford cable.
I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now. You need a new suit.
It'll be like this?
It will be bold, dramatic,
Yeah.
heroic. No capes.
I also didn't know that they purposely didn't let capes because it's hard to animate. But it's also legit, like a hazard.
November 15th to 58.
Oh, they did say what year. Huh. The fact that he was at their wedding means that it kind of does give you a time frame.
His cape snagged on a missile pin. Cape caught in a jet turbine.
That's a foreshadowing thing.
Express elevator. Diner guy snag on takeoff. Splashdown sucked into a vortex.
Okay. They were all eliminated, so that means they all had to be rigged somehow.
See you there.
Goodbye.
Who was that, honey?
Office calling that late?
Don't walk away from me.
This is your automated Captain Perfect weather for flying.
First a volcano and then this. He would be like a billionaire or more.
Edna.
Maybe she hasn't spoken to her in like 15 years. It's like a K-pop group disbanding.
Elastigirl?
It's interesting how Edna always wears the same outfit though, even though she's a fashionista. When you have something that's good, you know, why reinvent the wheel? And look at that giant S. Like, I think someone's a little bit obsessed with himself. Meeting begin. Can we just do this over Zoom?
It's bigger. It's better. Too much for Mr. Incredible. Whoa.
His hair looks like a flame.
You know, I went through quite a few supers to get it worthy to fight you.
Tearing me apart.
Man, it wasn't good enough. I mean, after all, I am your biggest fan.
Buddy?
Tore me apart. You can't count on anyone, especially your heroes.
That's what happens when you put anyone on a pedestal, though. Hero worship.
You sly dog! You got me monologuing! Syndrome! Your nemesis in it! Brilliant.
He was his biggest fan and they became his biggest enemy. It's so good.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut.
Is it on purpose? It's shaped like an eye? This? Like, is it on purpose? That means he was literally eliminated in a very similar way, and he couldn't survive and come out of the cave.
Geezer beam.
He actually used his laser to carve out the password. Thankfully it's not a heat scanner, it can't pick up on anything even through an object.
Mr. Incredible terminated.
Elegant yet old.
And brag.
There's too much of it, darling. Too much. That is why you are here.
Retina scan.
Edna mode. And guess.
I want to say that a little sooner. A little bit louder, a little bit quicker.
Challenge.
Coming soon to theaters.
Completely bulletproof.
Without the face!
Jack doesn't have any powers.
He's a jack of all trades. He has just about every power under the sun.
Virtually indestructible. Yet it breathes like Egyptian cotton. As an extra feature, each suit contains a homing device.
Are we gonna act like she didn't eat? Like she didn't eat this up? She snapped on these outfits, on these costumes, these suits.
Bob is retired.
I love the young people.
Our family is underground. You help my husband resume secret hero work behind my back?
I assumed you knew, darling. Why would he keep secrets from you?
Because I already planned on any insecurity she has that he's keeping a extramarital affair from her. Stealthy music. It's like, what?
Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party.
Just like them, they were seriously not The cranium was crushed. Perfect aim too, by the way, watch. It's like the football. Cleanest clock. I like the 4 clocks Mr. Hugh has. Oh my gosh, that challenge on TikTok where they're running through a library bookshelves.
Ensure care.
And they're sipping her tea, unbothered.
My records say his employment was terminated almost 2 months ago.
He had been keeping that from her for 2 months straight. Dang, does that actually make it feel like there's guilt on him? Because the reason why they were eliminated was because of a mistake he made, and there was a domino effect as to why they were eliminated also. Version X9, XJ9! He could have gotten out of there too if it weren't for this.
If you happy and you know it, clap your hands!
It's like airbags. It's a party. They look like balloons.
Those balloons can be a bit dodgy. You wouldn't want one of them to pop.
Not her standing like, this could be New York Fashion Week for all we know.
The blonde hair, the lies.
Yes.
Now I'm losing him.
What are you talking about? You are Elastigirl! Pull yourself down! What will you do? Is this a question? Remind him who you are. Fight! Win! And call me when you get back, darling. I enjoy our visits.
I'm the Dash. The Dash light.
Not with the socks though.
Socks with sandals.
What? That ruins the look. Their powers represent them and their roles in the family as well. Elastigirl having to stretch herself as a mother, Bob having to be strong as the father and provider. Yeah, and I think with Violet, her wanting to be invisible, blend in, you know, that's like a teenager thing as well. I don't know about Dash with his power being fast. Maybe just being young? I don't know.
What do you got that's fast?
I ripped it? No, I ripped the mask, guys. Aw, dang.
You had to just go and ruin the ride. Help me, help me. Lame, 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 lame.
Not lame. Also, he didn't wipe him out then. He just decided to interrogate him. That was also his downfall.
Checking in via borrow.
I'll send them a little greeting.
Oh, it's a greeting card. It's a missile. A heat-seeking missile, no less.
Ow! Violet! Ash ran away, and I knew I'd get blamed for it, and I thought he tried to sneak on the plane. Of course, we gotta sit.
You don't have to worry about one single thing, Mrs. Park.
Did she give that baby a whole orange? Oh my gosh.
This should protect you from those smelly diapers.
Golf 909 transmitting in the blind guard. Disengage, repeat, disengage!
Chicka, chicka. Boom, boom.
Also how when you're like flying, how it works opposite. So when you need to pull up, you push down. When you need to go down, you pull up.
Call off the missiles, I'll do anything.
Too late. 15 years too late.
Bye! You have to put a force field around the plane!
You said we weren't supposed to use our powers.
I know what I said!
After not being able to use your powers for so long and having to do something that big, that's a lot to ask for. Because you're not even practicing them.
Mom?
Say again, there are children aboard this.
No!
I think it's the first time it became really real for him, how much he's endangering his own family. So tense, you know?
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
They invented skydiving. That's really all it was this whole time. The plane blowing up was just for like a little bit of an extra kick, you know? It's like seasoning. The weight of that being so close to them, it would have actually dragged them down. They would not have been able to stay up that high.
You know what it never was? That serious. It was never that serious.
It also flashes the S. Syndrome has to put a signature on everything.
I seem to recall you prefer to work alone.
Dang, your heart is made of stone now too, Syndrome? The S stands for stone heart. She would risk her life for him, but not the other way around.
Release me. Now! It'll be easy.
Like breaking a toothpick.
Show me. You're weak, and I've outgrown you.
It's a broken man right there. I think he lost his whole entire family in one fell swoop.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
Fair warning, I did rip it. Yeah, like I said, so I put tape and colored it, but it might look whack.
Is that what he calls it?
I actually really in reality don't like boats of any kind. I've been on a glass bottom boat. I've been on a speed boat. I don't like them. If I were asked to go on a cruise, let me get back to you. She's dragging herself. Oh, that'd be rough too.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
You're in charge until I get back, Violet.
What?
You heard her.
Your identity is your most valuable possession.
Now that's true on many levels. If you have no clue what your identity is, you can't go forward. You don't know your purpose. You don't know your value, your worth if you don't know your identity. And if it's placed in the wrong thing, then that's detrimental.
If anything goes wrong, I want you to run as fast as you can.
As fast as I can?
As fast as you can. You have more power than you realize.
It's in your blood. When there's a phlebotomist drawing blood, it's in your blood.
Valuing life is not weakness.
Speak it.
Actually,
Next time you gamble, bet your own life.
He's like, a woman speaking back to me? What? Didn't expect her to stand up to you, and she's not even a super either. Going on a sightseeing tour. Make sure you hit up the gift shop. She's not strong necessarily like her husband, but she's strong.
My name is Bella Hadid.
Oh yeah, she's hiding them in the thing. Damn, the disrespect. They would never be found. You think getting stuffed into a school locker is rough.
I'm gonna go look around.
What do you think is going on here?
He's gonna run the Olympic torch. He would be perfect for it, actually. So easily entertained and fascinated. Dang, is that someone's breath?
What did you do?
Wow.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm wearing the headband. Because their look right here.
Hey, Violet, come here, look.
Voice key incorrect.
Molly, want a cracker?
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Intruder alert.
She's like, is it me?
Did I do that?
Girl, you're brave for that. He doesn't trust you either.
There isn't much time.
No, there isn't.
That's like her waistline.
Can you possibly bring me lower?
They're here on the island.
Girl, get a cough drop.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family.
This part we used to play so many times.
You must be Mrs.
She was helping me to escape.
No, that's what I was doing. Lousy, lying, unfaithful creep.
I don't know why it's so funny.
How could I betray the perfect woman?
I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Aw, you gave him a ride? Wow! Snooze, you lose. There's so many brutal moments like that in this movie, honestly. They said, we're gonna make this PG.
I'm alive.
The same jungle his dad got chased through by the Omnidroid, actually. Hi! This part is so lit when we were younger. And they don't at least be like, wow, that's impressive. They don't even take a moment to be at least somewhat admiring in that. There they go.
Should have told you I was fired, I admit it. But I didn't want you to worry.
You don't want me to worry.
You keep trying to pick a fight, but I'm still just happy you're alive.
I know you're there, little Miss Disappear.
You do dumb stuff.
Like, honestly, they're all OP. I love it. Who are not? Jack Jack's OP. There goes the thunder. Where's the lightning?
You're all right.
Oh, you're all right.
We're so worried
I'll
about
never
you.
see you again.
I
love you.
Wow.
Whoa.
Not y'all being like,
Wow.
she's even able to make a huge force field.
Elastigirl? It's a whole family of supers. Oh, this is just too good.
He turned to Larry the Cable Guy real quick. Mater, Toe Mater.
Be a bigger hero than you ever were.
You mean you killed off real heroes so that you could pretend to be one?
He's still like basically stuck in his child phase because he never matured properly. Because he's still like so determined to be a super at the end of the day.
And when everyone's super, no one will be.
It's a villain 101. You gotta have the maniacal laugh. You gotta do the monologue. You gotta have the cape. No capes.
I've been a lousy father. Blind to what I have. So obsessed with being...
He's like, I'm out. I'm gonna head out.
You are my greatest adventure. And I almost missed it.
Dad has made some excellent progress today,
But I think it's time we wind down now.
We need to get back to the mainland. Where are all the guards?
Oh yeah, the guard she stuffed away like Thanksgiving turkey.
I can't fly a rocket. Use the coordinates from the last launch.
Genius. I just wonder what would happen if they made Violet a villain in like one of the sequels.
How do I get into the computer?
Say please.
Who's the cat who's always chill? Honey!
What?
Where's my super suit? Where is my super suit? I need it!
We've been planning this dinner for 2 months.
Oh, 2 months. What else was 2 months? When Bob was fired.
Tell me what my suit is, woman! We are talking about the greater good!
Greater good! I am your wife! I'm the greatest good you are ever gonna get!
I'm a new superhero. I'm Syndrome!
All supers are put underground though. Why would you be accepted? Like, did Syndrome even consider that variable? And you made him self-learning, so good job. No backdoor code or something to be able to disable him.
Are we there yet?
We get there when we get there.
Giving birth all over again, huh? He parallel parked perfectly though.
Everybody okay back there?
Super duper, Dad.
She even has a rip in her stocking, I think. Her boot.
I'm going in.
Well, what?
Leave the saving of the world to the men?
I watch helplessly from the sidelines? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I mean, he took it on once though. So it's not like he couldn't do it, technically.
You're my husband, I'm with you. For better or worse.
So death to you part.
I'm not strong enough.
Strong enough.
I can't lose you again.
They were already in danger like literally hours beforehand. Like, it's not like it's even been a day to process.
I'm not strong enough.
Oh, it's like I love it when you're vulnerable.
Every kiss begins with K.
We're superheroes.
What could happen?
Dash, no!
Cracking it like an egg, watch.
I give you the omelet!
Gotta break a few eggs.
Violet?
It's gonna sit too.
Go!
Dang, that happened to him. He got thrown through like he threw his boss earlier. I didn't even think about that. Throwing them around like a lunch you don't want.
Syndrome's remote!
Time to change the channel. Get away from the spoilers. Get away from the spoilers.
Go on!
It's groundbreaking. Talk about icebreaker.
Take out its gun!
That's a heavy thing to throw though. Like I said, she used to be super strong.
Do you build me up just to let me down?
I like it. Yeah.
The only thing hard enough to penetrate it is itself.
Press that button again! First one!
First button! Got it!
This is when you need a walkthrough guide.
What are you waiting for?
A closer target! You got one shot!
Close enough for you? Oh, this looks like a whale. There's the S flashing too.
No!
Old school like the old school.
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
Hurt then too.
Also, Frozen never got a new suit. He has the same one as before.
You did good, Bob.
Come on, we're in a limo.
Exactly. What other time would you do that?
You're wearing your hair back. It looks good.
Yes, me too.
Thanks, Dad. That was so cool when you threw that car.
It's like y'all know this was too easy.
I love our family.
I'm not fine, Mrs. Farmer!
Is you okay? Is you good? Because I want to know.
Thanks for sending a replacement sitter.
Replacement? I didn't call a replacement.
Yep, he knows where y'all live and everything. The baby is sleeping.
You might make a good sidekick.
He's getting away.
Dude, their house is destroyed. You might as well do renovations at least.
Potato, hot potato.
Bob, throw me!
I'm watching her.
Oh no.
Even the car he gave them, they used against him. Wow.
Everything is all right.
He's like, did I do that? Yes, girl.
That's my girl.
There he goes. He still has turtlenecks. That's all he wears.
I feel different. Is different okay?
Different is great.
No. Don't speak. I like movies.
And something I didn't think about is that she didn't even get to have that movie with him till the second movie. That's what that was about.
Friday?
Friday.
Make it close!
The man's like, what? Who would want to be second best?
Yeah! My boy!
I like this part.
Behold the Underminer! I hereby declare war on peace and happiness! Soon all will tremble before me!
Credits are so good too. I won't play it in this video, obviously. I always like to watch the end credits. Michael Giacchino. And this was actually going to be originally 2D, so the art style was going to be this, like the concept art. It was going to be a 2D project. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. This was an incredible experience and an adventure, if you will. The art, the music, the story, everything is just so extravagantly done. Even to this day, I deeply enjoy it. I like the humor. I like how there is so many subtle things you catch later. I like how it is something you can watch if you're young, if you're older. Animation is truly a medium that spans all ages. We played The Rise of the Underminer, and that was like the closest thing we had to a sequel for the longest time was in a video game. And I played the GBA Incredibles as well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary for Incredibles. It was incroyable. And I will see you all next time. Bye guys, and smiles all around.